Let's check back in with Hector Ledesma. We all know this year will be different, so who will step up to fill in the holes?
Well, two of the guys we talked to today at Spurs practice, Pau Gasol and Rudy Gay. Let's start with Rudy Gay first. His second year with the Spurs, and as many of you know, that year two is really when a new Spur starts to turn a corner. For Rudy, it's a new beginning, even though it really isn't, because he's entering that second season here in San Antonio.
You know, last year, obviously, I don't think anybody expected what we fought a lot, but there was a lot of factors, against us last year. A lot of things that were heavy on our hearts, obviously, with coach and a lot of turmoil. But, I think it's a clean slate. It's a chance to, prove everybody wrong.
And while many Spurs fans expect Rudy Gay to take on a bigger role, Pau Gasol expects to take on a bigger role himself, but not necessarily on the court. Yeah, he'd like to remain a starter. He made that pretty clear today. But that increased role will come in another way for the NBA veteran. Pau, even though you haven't been here forever because of, Tony not being here, Manu not being here anymore, because of your experience, does that, that leadership, however a team wants to identify it, do you take on more of that role?
I have to. There's no way around it, right? With two guys like Manu and Tony not present, now I'm the most veteran guy on the team, even though I haven't been here the longest, but I have been around the game the longest.
And we can't get out of here before mentioning the guy who's not here anymore, except he was still here today. Manu Ginobili. Tim Duncan was also here, but Manu, in his first training camp as a retired NBA player, still finding a way to make it here to the Spurs practice facility, something that was not lost on the guys still on the team.
Manu's still here. I told him this morning he hasn't missed a camp yet.
Much more with the Spurs tonight on Sports Tonight, 10 o'clock, and then 10:30, Sports Tonight Late Night Edition. For now, at the Spurs practice site for Sports Tonight, I'm Hector Ledesma.
You're watching Sports Tonight, San Antonio's only nightly 30-minute sportscast with exclusive sports coverage you won't find anywhere else.